photos. I'll show you the photos of the children. It's so sad. Let's take a slow walk from this side. Poor little Alex. Beloved coach here with his wife on the line to save lives. Poor child here. He's on the swim team. My kid. Beautiful children. Lost. Mr. Hickson, beloved teacher. Kid, 15 years old. Heart-wrenching. Sorry, Carmen. Please rest in peace to all of you. My name is Tom with Weapons Education, and my daughter Jessica's with me. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
Thank you for recording. We're driving to the memorial, going to the actual high school, and I was here yesterday. I spoke to law enforcement, and I'm just going to chat with you as I drive to the high school. And all morning I was thinking, well, why should I even make this video? You know, it's such a sad, horrific thing that happened. Well, number one, being that I've been talking about proper use of weapons, being righteous. I've spoken about life advice in my channel in the past, and I've spoken about so many positive educational things. We have a nice audience with Weapons Education. This just hits so close to home that I feel obligated to at least bring you some things that maybe the news does not bring you. So, Parkland, as we drive through it, you'll see what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. I actually think the city, the exterior of the city, is cleaner than the inside of a lot of people's homes. It is just absolutely pristine. And we're going to go to the high school. A lot of you asked me to speak about law enforcement, and I was here yesterday, and I spoke to a lot of the Broward deputies, whom I have a lot of respect for. They were very kind and polite, respectful towards me. One of them knew me from the channel, and you know, their hearts are ripped out also. Their agencies is being analyzed because some of the deputies didn't race into the building. And you know, I'm not going to comment on that because I don't have the facts. I don't have the facts on exactly what happened. And I'm not here to start conspiracy theories. As a matter of fact, some of the videos I've seen about this incident absolutely disgust me. We have 17 lost lives and dozens of others seriously injured. Seriously injured. Some kids were shot 5, 6, 7 times and lived, fortunately. But you can imagine the pain they're suffering. You can see how beautiful Parkland is, and you wouldn't think something like that would happen in this city. So we're about to get to the high school, and I'm trying to show you something the news does not show you, and that's the signs that the children put up, and it's their prerogative to speak their minds. I'm not gonna, you know, say anything about the signs. You can say what you want in the comments. Jessica, the schools have offered counseling for the students. I know I asked you if you need counseling. You said, I want to talk to you, Daddy. And correct?
Yeah.
So you're speaking to me. And therefore, I'm going to make it right here. And therefore, I have spoken to you about it, and you understand what your First Amendment right is, the freedom of speech. You would never want to give that up, Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
And you would also never want to give up your Second Amendment right, the right to defend yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, then how are you going to protect yourself then?
Yeah, what about when you have a family someday?
Like, if there's a home invasion, how are you going to protect yourself?
Or if you're in a carjacking or anything like that, right?
Anything like that. You can't protect yourself without it.
Okay, so we're going to see signs here, and the children, you know, I'm praying for them. I'm praying for the neighbors of mine who lost their children. I found out about another one 3 days ago. A guy in my car club lost his son. It just really hits close to home. Okay, here we are at this memorial set up right at the high school. Tomorrow is first day of class since the tragedy, and I'm just going to walk through and let you see what's happening here that maybe news outlets aren't showing you. It's very sad. A lot of people are in tears leaving here. I'm just going to walk by 17 of them. And it's horrific. It's almost surreal that this happened. Do you guys want to talk about anything in the comments? Go ahead and talk about it. You're good. And I'm just going to walk by, and if you want to still frame and read some of them, you can do so. I interviewed 3 or 4 students yesterday, and then last night I decided not to air it because
I'm talking about the only people that are really back in the Rifle Association.
it's just to me, it's just not the time to put a 15-year-old in front of the camera after something like this just happened. So as I walk down the line, you know, you're going to see stuff like this. Okay. Commend these kids. They've been through a lot. And now my daughters have been through a lot. Seven kids in my exact community killed. So in my previous video, I gave my ideas on how we can stop these things in the future. To me, the common sense thing is to protect the schools similar to the way jewelry stores protect their diamonds, banks protect their cash. Schools, they need to step up and protect our children. Our Governor Scott has already put up $500 million of state money to start doing that. And I really pray to God and for all of us that this never ever happens to anyone or any school.
I will be there in a second.
It's just absolutely heart-wrenching. So many warning signs for that child who did this. That's up to you guys. Up to you guys to discuss that in the comments. I'm just here to show you what's happening locally. People are crying.